Labs vakars Latvija, labs vakars Eiropa, labs vakars pludmales volejbola saime. Good evening, everybody. I guess you don't have to speak Latvian to understand what I just told you. Good evening, Latvia, good evening, Europe, and good evening, the community of beach volleyball. I'm very glad that you have joined us in this special event, the drawing of lots for the CEV Beach Volley Nations Cup Final 2024. Just 45 days till the start of the opening ceremony of Paris 2024 Olympic Games, but just 2 days before the real fight for the tickets to the games starts here in Latvia, Jūrmala. Latvia is a pretty small country, just 1.8 million people living here, but we have a pretty long sea border with the Baltic Sea, 513 kilometers exact border, so that's maybe the reason why in Latvia we have so many great beach volleyball players. My name is Reinis Ošanieks, and I'm three-time Olympian. Unfortunately, not as a beach volleyball player or an athlete, but as a media guy, a sports journalist. So I have been to not only beach volleyball events in Olympic Games, also a lot many more, but I have been to Rio Games in Copacabana Beach. That was a special event there with the beach volleyball tournament. And also we had a great journey with the Latvian male and female athletes reaching the bronze medal game in Tokyo Games. So now it is time to focus on the next. Next is Paris 2024, and for the first time in history, in Latvian history, delegations from 12 national federations per gender will compete for the Olympic tickets for fulfilling the Olympic dream. Now it's time to look on the screens for the video. Let's make some applause, because we're not only on live broadcast now here, we have many special guests today, and now I would like to invite the President of Latvian Volleyball Federation with your applause, Mr. Egils Lapsalis. Hello, here's the microphone. So I will ask you, is Latvia ready for the beach volleyball party?
Yeah, of course, we are ready and more, and I want to welcome you all in Jūrmala, which is definitely the beach volleyball capital of Latvia. And I want to say thank you for the Ministry of Education and especially for Jūrmala City Council, our trusted partners, to make it all happen. So, and our super experienced organizational team has done everything and more to make it happen. And I'm looking forward together with you to exciting weekend of beach volleyball, and want to see those happy faces on the Sunday afternoon. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. I hope the smiley faces will be also on the Thursday and also today. Okay, now attention once again on the screen.
The highlight of this summer in beach volleyball, CEV Nations Cup Final 2024, which will run here in Jūrmala from June 13 to 16. The winning national federation in each gender will secure one spot for the beach volleyball competition at the Paris 2024 Olympics. Exciting games, wonderful atmosphere, and guaranteed rest for the whole family. See you there!
See you there. The tournament is right here. Nations Cup Final will be held in Jūrmala from June 13 to June 16. And the goal, of course, is to get the ticket to Paris 2024. And as a proof for that, will be this trophy. You can see this trophy that men and women beach volleyball players are fighting for this week here in Latvia. And now let's meet the CEV supervisor and European Beach Volleyball Commission Secretary, Mr. Joep van Iersel. So I'll ask, first time in Latvia, in Jūrmala?
First time in Latvia.
How do you like here?
I had the opportunity to land a few times in Riga, but the first time I'm out of the airport.
It looks different than through the airport window?
Oh yes, it's
Aircraft.
very. it's like amazing here. The woods next to the beach, perfect.
I guess that someone is watching right now, some players that will come to Jurmala this week.
Yes.
They will have two main questions about Latvia and Jurmala. First, how is the food here?
So far, so good. So let's do that. Continue that.
Second, very important, the quality of sand on the beach.
I was at the beach yesterday, and it's very deep. So and they rotated it, and it's very soft. So it looks good. So let's keep it that way without any rain.
Yes, we guess so, but it's going to be shiny, I think. Okay, a little bit about the tournament format. For a lot of spectators, this will be a little surprise that every nation has 4 players that are fighting for 2 places or 1 ticket to the Olympic for 1 couple, yes?
Yes, correct. Every nation has 2 teams, and we are playing in a format that first the 2 teams with the lowest points fight each other, then the 2 teams with the highest points fight each other, and if it's 1-1, we have a golden set till 15, and the head of delegation, the head coach, will decide who will play. It can also be a combination of 2 teams.
Okay, but you have experienced this kind of tournament. For example, you told about Netherlands, yeah? After the tournament, they have this golden match.
Yes, in the Netherlands last time we had 2 teams who won the
Equal
ticket,
score?
the tickets, and then they had to play 1 match against each other to see who will go to Tokyo. And I know from other countries like Switzerland also have next week. If they win, they have a match against each other to see who will go to Paris.
Once I came here to this beautiful hotel, I saw one player with France on the jersey. So France also competing as the host nation of the Olympic Games?
Yes, France is a special one because France didn't qualify through the top 18, but France has also the opportunity to have here 2 tickets, because one they can, if they win, they have 1 ticket and they have 1 home country ticket.
Okay, thank you. Now attention to the screens. It's important to get to know the procedure of drawing of lots.
The CEV Beach Volley Nations Cup Final 2024 will see 12 national federations per gender lining up in the city of Jurmala, Latvia, from June the 13th to 16th. The respective winning national federations in the men's as well as in the women's competition will secure a spot to join the Paris 2024 Beach Volleyball Olympic Tournament. The competition will be played in a pool play format with 4 pools featuring 3 national federations each, followed by an 8 national federations single elimination format in each gender. The seeding of the participating national federations will be made considering their results from the CEV Beach Volley Nations Cup preliminary phases 2023 and 2024 in the relevant gender, and according to the sum of their athletes' entry ranking points as of June the 10th. Participation in the final is only allowed to national federations that have not qualified the maximum country quota for the 2024 Beach Volleyball Olympic Tournament per gender through other qualification pathways, and as per the provisions of the IOC FIVB Beach Volley Qualification System for the Paris 2024 Olympic Games document. In each gender, the host country will be seeded as pool leader in Pool D. Therefore, for this event, in seeding position number 4, unless their position according to the seeding criteria is higher. In that case, it will be seeded accordingly. The 3 national federations with the highest sum of entry ranking points out of the 7 NFs that qualified through the preliminary phase 2023 in each gender will be positioned in seeding spots 1 to 3, thereby heading pools A, B and C respectively. Following the seeding of the hosting national federation and the 3 national federations with the highest sum of entry ranking points from the preliminary phase 2023, 2 draws will be conducted in each gender to place the remaining national federations across the 4 pools. Draw number 1 involves the 4 remaining national federations from the 7 NFs that qualified through the preliminary phase 2023. These will be drawn in seeding spots 5 to 8 in reverse order and following the serpentine system. First drawn into Pool D, second drawn goes to Pool C, etc. In case not all 7 NFs that qualified through the preliminary phase 2023 participate in a final, the remaining spots will be allocated to the national federations that qualified through the preliminary phase 2024 through draw number 2. Draw number 2 involves the 4 national federations that qualified through the preliminary phase 2024. These will be drawn in seeding spots 9 to 12, following the serpentine system. First drawn into Pool A, second drawn goes to Pool B, etc. In case spots to the final are reallocated to national federations due to the country quota limitations previously mentioned, or withdrawals and/or forfeits, these will be drawn in the remaining spots after draw 2.
Thank you. That's the trophy and that's the procedure. Is there anyone in the room except Job who can repeat this? I see no hands.
No.
Okay, I'm not going to ask this, but I think we're ready for the ladies' draw. Yes? Are we ready? Okay, thank you. So now attention to the screen. Here are 12 participating national federations, and we will see them. And yes, Austria, Belgium, Czechia, Finland, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Netherlands, Portugal, Poland, Slovenia, and Ukraine. So now it's time to present the 3 national federations placed as pool leaders. Yep, tell us about this.
Yes, according to the points from last Monday, the 10th of June, the 3 teams who has the most points with the double teams is Poland as number 1, it's Italy as number 2, and the Netherlands as number 3. And Latvia is in position number 4. So
Okay, so Netherlands goes to?
Netherlands goes to Pool C.
Job is from Netherlands, yes?
Yes, I am. Italy goes to Pool B, and the top will be in this tournament Poland in Pool A.
So now we see. Pool C, your country, Netherlands.
Yes.
You're also a father of Olympian, yes?
Yes, correct. My daughter went twice to London and Rio, yes.
Pool B, Italy, and Pool A, Poland.
Yes.
Those are the teams we know so far. What about the host?
Host country will go to Pool D because of their points. They have less points than the other 3, so they go to Pool D.
Okay, can we see Latvia in Pool D? Yes, there is host nation Latvia in women's draw, and Latvia goes to Pool D. So I would like now to introduce you to the Major of Jurmala, Miss Rita Sprođe. Hello, Rita. A bit weird to talk in English, but I will ask question in English, but you could answer me in Latvian. So a lot of people, as Job also was talking about rain, what is the weather forecast for this week in Jurmala?
Labdien visiem! Jūrmalā laiks būs ideāls, jo mākoņi būs izkliedēti, vēja brāzmas apturētas, tā kā sportistiem tikai sportisko veiksmi. Bet, ja godīgi, tad šāda veida sacensībām, kādas mēs redzam un kādas būs, augsts raudas gatavība, sports, sagatavotība, laiks noteikti nav tas noteicošais.
Thank you. So Rita, a few words in Latvian. She told that perfect weather will be here in Jurmala. All the clouds will be blown away, no wind. But if we were serious, so for all the talented and good athletes, no matter what the weather is, result on the field is the main, and so you can't complain about it. But before we continue, now it's time to look on the video about this beautiful city of Jurmala. So before we start the draw, Job, maybe you could describe us which national federations are in the first draw.
In the first draw, there are three federations. It's Austria, Finland, it's Austria, Finland, and Ukraine.
Austria, Finland, and Ukraine. Rita, are you ready to start? Some kartīgi. And so, now we will see the first team. Austria, Finland, or Ukraine goes to Pool A, B, C, or D. Ukraine.
Ukraine will be in Pool A with Poland.
So, Ukrainians together with...
No, sorry. Ukraine will be in Pool D with Latvia.
Pool D.
Yes, we go back forwards. We go backwards to Serpentine. D, C, B, A.
Oh, okay. So first choice was for Pool D, and Latvia will play together with Ukraine. So now we can continue.
Yes.
Everything's fine, yes?
We go to Pool C.
Okay, now team for Pool C. Rita. Team Netherlands is now taking the breath and thinking that we are going to play with Finland.
Finland will be in Pool C. So let's check if the last one is...
And the last one, I guess Austria, yes?
Should be. Austria.
Austria.
Austria will be in Pool B.
So now we see the results. Pool B, Italy, Austria. Pool A, still Poland. Pool C, Netherlands, Finland. And Pool D, Latvia and Ukraine. Yep, everything is clear?
Everything
we can continue?
is very clear. Thank you
Okay,
very much.
Thank you. Let's make an applause for Rita's project. Thank you for this. So now we are ready to start the draw number 2, and I would like to invite to the stage the bronze medalist of London Olympic Games 2012, Martin Špļavić. Christian Sarevi? Ready or not? Yes. Ciao. Hello, Martins. Martins. Just like in English. So a long time from your first Olympic Games in Beijing. How do you prepare for yourself thinking about this tournament?
Not so long time, but same.
It was like
maybe
yesterday?
maybe smarter, but yeah, time flies really fast.
Okay, how do you feel before this tournament?
Older.
Physical conditions?
Older.
Older?
No, but I think I feel good. I have a young partner who runs a lot, so it helps me.
So you can tell where to run, yes?
Where to run? Yeah, I say please run, and he runs, so it's easy.
Thank you. Martin Špļavić. Job, it's time to introduce about the national federations which are in the second draw.
In the second draw, we have on screen, we have Slovenia, Norway, Belgium, and Czechia.
Okay, Martin, are you ready? Just make a cocktail of those balls and then take one outside.
First draw will be in Pool A.
Pool A.
With Poland.
Czechia.
Czechia.
So Poland and Czech Republic, neighbor countries, will play in Pool A. Let's move on.
The next one, we follow the Serpentine, so again in Pool A, the next one.
Belgium.
Belgium.
So once again in Pool A, yes?
Yes.
First of the groups or pools that have completed Pool A. So, summarize.
Next one in Pool B was Italy and Austria.
Second pool to be completed, Italy, Austria, and Slovenia. And we have one more
Team. At this moment. In
One
Pool
more
C.
nation.
You can try to guess again.
Maybe it's somewhere from Scandinavia.
All right.
Norway.
Norway.
And Norway will play in Pool C, right?
Pool C with Netherlands and Finland.
Thank you, Martin. Thank you. So, Pool A, Poland, Czechia, Belgium. Pool B, Italy, Austria, Slovenia. Pool C, Netherlands, Finland, and Norway. And Pool D, Latvia and Ukraine.
Yes.
One is still missing.
Because also we have some countries already in the go to the Olympics. We had one spot left over, and so the number 3 of the pools, of all the pools, were calculated the country ranking from 10th of June, and the last team will be position 12, Lithuania.
Lithuania, the last team, Pool D. So, Pool D, Latvia, Ukraine, and Lithuania. Those are the groups, those are the teams, and can we say the draw is completed and everything is fine?
It looks like everything is fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's make an applause for all the teams. Now I would like to invite to the stage Latvian players to give the first impressions about the draw. Anija Ozoliņa, Anete Namite, Marta Ozoliņa, and Luisa Krastiņa. Hello, so first impressions when you see the Pool D, Latvia, Ukraine, Lithuania.
Well, we are very excited to play, and yeah, we are ready for anything, you know. And we know these teams, so we're really excited to play here in front of our home fans.
Yeah, about the home crowd, is going to be much more big pressure on your shoulders?
I don't know. I think it will be easier to play. It feels safer to play at home, so I have a good feeling about it.
Marta, I will give you the microphone. How well are you prepared already for the Thursday?
How I prefer, like
All team.
Okay, yeah. Well, I don't know. Like practice a lot.
Strong?
And that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty kind of ready, and I think Louisa too.
Louise, how was the process before this tournament? Hard.
Yeah, pretty hardcore. I can give an overall comment about the groups and everything. As you see, every single group, every single team is a really strong one. And if I can say so, every single team is going to play on 200%, if I can say so. So to get this only ticket to the Olympic Games. But at the same time, I would say that it's a very tense situation. Everything is possible. And just, it's going to be a fight. That's all I can say.
About a fight, how different is this? That you are now Team Latvia, but on the same time you're fighting for 2 places in Paris Games.
It is different than usual, but I like this format. You're fighting for your country, and it's good to have 3 players behind your back playing for the team. So, yeah, as I said, really excited for this opportunity.
You have also some special tradition already. That's something new to call some name or how to cheer up. No, not yet.
We'll establish one.
Okay, thank you. Good luck in the tournament. Nice to see you. Thank you for this. So, are we ready to start the men's draw? Yep.
Yes, perfect.
Are we ready there? Also, here we can see the bracket and the teams that will play in the quarterfinals, semifinals, and the finals. Of course, we don't know those teams, but we know the first teams that will play. So first A to C. And so now you can compare with the pools and see the first games on Thursday. And now we're ready to move on. Let's start the men's draw, and attention to the green, we have two participating nations, national federations, and here they are for the men's tournament. So, Austria, Belgium, France, Germany, Latvia, Lithuania, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Spain, Switzerland, and Sweden here in the draw for men's competition. Yup.
Yes, we
Yes.
have also the same procedure as women. So the first three teams are known by points from last Monday. So the first team now is Austria. They go to Pool A. To Pool B goes France. To Pool C goes Norway. And then let's wait for the Pool D.
Okay, Pool D. Can you guess who will play? Yes, Tina Graudin says Latvia. She's correct?
Yes, correct. It's Latvia.
Bonus point for you. Okay, so host nation Latvia is playing in Pool D. And let's start with trial number one. And now I would like to invite on the stage Mr. Dāvis Daugavietis, Chairman of Sports Subcommittee in Latvian Parliament. So thank you for hosting. Latvia hosts this event, but tell us more about this hot summer in Latvian sports, not only in the beach volleyball, right?
Yeah, well, this event, it's starting like really quite hot summer because this is the first Olympic qualification what's happening in Latvia in beach volleyball, but we are expecting the Olympic qualification in basketball. Afterwards, we have also the first ever World Rally Championship in Latvia, in Kurzeme, and in the end of the summer, we are expecting the ice hockey Olympic qualification. So I hope a lot of good emotion for Latvian fans, athletes, and that we will really enjoy this hot summer.
So if some of the beach volleyball players not get the ticket to the Paris, they can stay in Latvia. There will be a lot of events to see, yes?
Of course, yeah. I hope that Latvians will get qualification in beach volleyball for this Olympic tournament, but I think, yes, they will find something to do in Latvia in following months.
Okay, thank you. And now, let's move on. We have two teams, yes?
Yes, we have two teams in the first draw. It's Switzerland and Sweden.
And the first one is?
And it goes to the team Pool of Latvia, Pool D. Sweden.
Latvians will play together with Sweden in Pool D. And Switzerland will play in Pool
C.
Pool C.
It's there. That's perfect. Thank
It's
you very
Switzerland
much.
that goes to Pool C and will play together with Norway. Thank you, Dāvis.
Thank you.
Have a great summer. So, short overview of current standings in Pool A. Austria, Pool B, France, Pool C, Norway and Switzerland, Pool D, host nation Latvia and Sweden. And now we're ready for the second draw, and I would like to welcome to the stage two-time European champion and currently Queens of Europe title holder of 2023, Anastasia Samoilova. Ciao. So the first question will be, you can watch this tournament with the tickets inside your pockets. How does it feel that you don't have to compete in this tournament?
I actually would love to play in Jurmala. It's always a pleasure to play here, so we kind of miss the tournament. But we are very excited to see other teams compete, and it's like see all the drama and follow it. So I think it will be the great tournament.
A lot of drama, you think?
I think it's a lot of drama, a lot of fights, how the girls thought that everything is possible. So I think it will be very exciting.
About your plans, will you come to support the Team Latvia or you have some other plans?
Of course I will come.
That's great. Applause for Anastasia. Now, thank you. Before we start, Job, introduce us with the 4 teams.
Yes, the 4 teams are the winners of this year. It's Germany, Spain, Portugal and Lithuania.
What was the last country that you visited from those, Anastasia? Germany, Spain, Portugal. Okay, let's see if you get to Portugal first.
No, we go in Pool B now first.
Pool B.
Pool B.
So, Lithuania.
Lithuania.
Lithuania will play together with
France.
France in Pool B.
B. We go to Pool A.
Austrians are waiting.
Spain.
Spain will play with Pool A with Austria.
The next one also Pool A because we go back to the Serpentine.
Okay, thank you for explanation.
Portugal.
Portugal. So we
Pool
have
A.
a first group that's pool that's completed. Austria, Spain, and Portugal.
And the last one will go to Pool B. Germany.
Thank you. Thank you,
you.
Anastasia. See you in Jurmala. And second pool that's completed is Pool B, France, Lithuania, Germany. We have two more spots in Pool C and Pool D, who will play together with Norway, Switzerland, and Latvia, Sweden.
Yes.
Yep. Everything is clear. Everything is correct.
Everything clear, correct, because we have two countries already placed in the Olympics, like it's Netherlands and Italy, so we have two spots left. And they're the numbers 2 of the last tournaments, and there are two teams here, and they are Belgium and Poland.
Okay, and now I would like to invite to the stage the second queen of Europe and also two-time European champion, Tina Graudiņa. Ciao, Tina. So you just came from Czechia with the bronze medals. How confident are you before Olympics?
Well, definitely more to improve, but the bronze medal helped a lot, and we played very well, and still more weeks to train and prepare for the Olympics.
Can you compare the first time before your first Olympics, going to Tokyo and now preparing for the second in Paris, like different person?
Yes, different, very, very different processes. Also because the last time was COVID, so we were waiting for Tokyo for a year and a half, I think, or more. This time it's much shorter, and it feels very good.
And the atmosphere in beach volleyball arenas is back, right?
Yeah,
Everything
we
is
love
fine.
that. The spectators are back.
Okay, thank you. So we are getting ready for the draw number 3. And we are ready, we can
Yes,
move on. Okay, let's go on.
Go to Pool C. There's Norway and Switzerland. Poland.
Poland will play in Pool C together with Norway and Switzerland. And Latvians
The last one,
together with Sweden and
if you did it correct,
Belgium.
it's Belgium. Yes.
It's Belgium. So once again, make some noise. We have completed all the pools. Thank you, Tina. But before we can put the cherry on the cake, is the draw complete?
It's complete right now, so let's move on to the next fill in the matches together with Ruta, and then start on Thursday.
Start on
Thank you.
Thursday. Let's see the brackets. The bracket is ready. We see how the teams start in quarterfinals, fighting for the semi-final games, and of course a ticket for Paris 2024. And now I would like to invite to the stage Latvian players in this tournament: Mārtiņš Pļaviņš, Kristians Fokerots, Ardis Daniels, and Artūrs Rinkevičs. Mārtiņš is the most experienced from those guys. When you see the Pool D, what are your first impressions about Sweden and Belgium?
Thank you, Tina.
That's all?
Yeah,
Your
that's
impressions also? Thank you.
Seems good. So far, so good.
Your hands are sweaty?
We are happy for
Oh, I have
Once
to say
again, you
something as
have
well.
to check, yes?
Yeah, I'm going to check it and say, now it's up to us only. I mean, it doesn't really matter who you get in the draw. You have to win every single game, right? So we're just going to do our best and we'll see.
About the pressure from the home crowd, how do you feel? What's the atmosphere going to be here in Jurmala?
I think it's going to be amazing. It's always amazing. So, me personally, don't feel any pressure, but we'll see on the game day, right, when the whistle goes off. But other than that, it's amazing.
You had some Latvian qualifying tournaments also. How could you describe those games? How hard they were? How close they were?
I think, sorry, I think we were in really good shape in those tournaments, and we played really stable, and that's why we won all the competitions.
How hard is to switch this thing that now you're a Latvian team, but afterwards you're fighting for the ticket to Paris, and then you are the biggest rivals?
I think we don't need to think about what will happen next, so we will now concentrate on today. After 2 days, yeah, but on the pool games, and then we go step by step, and if we will get, so then we will think what to do. But now we are as a team, and we will work as a team, and I think it will be a great experience to play in one team with these guys, because we play always on other side of the net, so I think it will be great, and I hope that good luck to them, good luck to us, and it will be fun to play in Latvia in such a big event.
Is he always so smiley? Or on the court, it's like, no. Tell us a little bit about the job you're doing, because I heard from a lot of young players that, yeah, Martin has a great experience. He can tell where you have to move. That's one thing, but yeah, tell about this job that you have done so far.
It's amazing to play with Martins, because, as you said, it feels like he knows everything, but yeah, it's he says and I'm doing it, so that's it.
Easy life.
I'm trying to learn how to think as well. So when he finishes, then I can teach someone else.
If he will finish.
So what's the foot size for him? You know?
27.
27 in American?
Like it's size 27.
No, he doesn't know everything about, not yet. Thank you once again. Thank you. Let's make some applause, and we will invite all the players to have a great picture together. Team Latvia players, please here, and also a mascot, official CEV mascot, come here. We want to take picture with you.
Yes, come up. Okay.
You know, the name of the mascot is Ace. So we can wish all the Latvian players, and not only Latvian players, a lot of beautiful aces during this tournament, Olympic qualification. And now wait, now all the guests, special guests who were competing in the draw also come on the stage to have a picture together. Ace, you want to hide under the table? Not in this tournament, please. Bumbu nevajag? Iedod bumbu. Oh. Paldies visiem!